Guys, how's it going? So it is time to do an updated class setup for the old FR556 assault rifle. You know, the old FAMAS sitting right here in front of us. And I have changed up the this attachment from the original version that we done back when we got our ARs platinum, because some things have changed with it. We're going to be starting off with the muzzle though and going down and throwing on the monolithic suppressor. The reason we're going with the monolithic suppressor is, I mean, we do get that little bump in range, but that's really not the reason. It's mainly just because since we're throwing on a barrel attachment, it does help with accuracy, and it just kind of, I mean, it's not a huge difference, but it is slightly noticeable in game, and we're not going to be throwing on any kind of barrel attachment because this setup right here is just for your standard multiplayer. You know, maybe on a larger map, you might want to take and consider a, you know, maybe a longer barrel to help with the range and further help with accuracy. Or if you're doing, you know, you want to use this in war zones, so there'll be kind of a separate variation for that. But then we're going to go down to underbarrel and throw on the commando foregrip. So now the FAMAS has, like, where it's a 3-round burst, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty accurate. Control's not that big of a deal, but you definitely do want something on your underbarrel, and the commando's the way to go because you don't really need a vertical foregrip. Even though we're going to be kind of adding things here just to give us a little bit better ADS time, but you know, you don't really need a vertical foregrip, and the vertical foregrips hurts your ADS time a bit, and it's just, you know, the commando foregrip's the way to go. For the ammunition, we're going to be throwing on that 60-round mag just to top us off, give us as much ammo as possible. Then go to rear grip, throw on the stippled grip tape for the ADS, and be going on and continuing that with the FSS tack wrap stock attachment. Wait, what can we do with these other options? What does it change it to? Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be going with the Damascus version right there. So there you have it. It's kind of goofy looking, but I mean, I guess it has a little certain sexiness about it. But it performs phenomenally, especially on the shoot house 24/7, which we got going for us at the moment. Now for a full class rundown before we hop into a match of that, we got the FR set up. I just showed you guys. We got the old Renetti set up in burst fashion. Perks, EOD Ghost tune-up, lethal, we got a frag grenade, and tactical, we got a stun grenade. Okay, so we got a match, a kill confirmed shoot house, fingers crossed we got the old internet on our side tonight, and we should be Gucci, bro, because I'm telling you, I'm doing the FR now, and an updated FAL class setup's going to be dropping right behind this one, so let's take a peek at it. I mean, I've been getting just some random spikes, but you know that's how it is. Now, a big thing with the FR is you want to pre-aim as much as you possibly can, because this thing up close, I mean, look, you can get some decent hip fire kills. I mean, the pattern ain't the most horrendous thing ever, but it's just definitely, it doesn't have, your odds are not good up close. I mean, if you're anywhere beyond sticking your barrel like right into their chest, I would avoid at all costs trying to you know, trying to get hip fire kills. Like, this thing is just all about, you know, being able to take advantage of how accurate this thing really is, and just, you know, being able to one burst people is a huge advantage. I'm gonna see if I can bounce this nade out that. Oh, but hit some soft dirt. Okay, we definitely tagged somebody. Dude, I hate to keep, I'm telling you guys, I mean, I feel bad for drop shotting as much as I do. It's just a bad habit, and I started doing it. Okay, that right there is like a half and half of, you know, some hip fire shots mixed in with us kind of zooming in on him right there at the end. But no, I mean, it's just a bad habit that I started doing it, and now I just do it every kill, and I can't, like, I have to consciously think about not doing it in order to not do it. So, like, that's something I'm definitely going to work on. You know, that I'm working on at the moment. But whenever I'm focused on trying to actually, you know, do some commentary, play the game, touch on different aspects of the weapon, it kind of doesn't, you know, it's really not important compared to everything else in terms of the video. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's see if this guy's definitely going to peek his right side. He hit, oh my God, hello, where am I getting shot from? Okay, this guy's pushing forward. Teammate showed him who daddy really is. We slammed that guy, but when is there not somebody up in the office, bro? Just on that little overlook right there. And we got to get some tags. Got a teammate popping off with 9 kills. Okay, so he's not at the containers. He's still, oh yeah, he's still up there. Come on, peek it, brother. Okay, so I mean, like I said, this thing is really, this thing is really accurate. That guy, my teammate scared me right there. It's really accurate, but why is somebody screaming in my ear? But if you're sorry about that, if you're going to push it to further ranges, you might want to consider an optic. I love the iron sights on this thing and just how well it translates into shooting flat. So, you know, I mean, that's a personal preference thing. I know some people can't stand iron sights. And I mean, it's everything from just the way the iron sights look on the gun, what kind of setup you playing. You know, you playing on a big old TV, you playing on a monitor, you playing on keyboard and mouse. Like, you know, there's a lot of variations, and certain optics, certain guns, you can get a huge noticeable bump. Okay, we're gonna pull this out right here. A huge noticeable bump in accuracy and just how the gun plays overall and how it feels. Let's lay down right here, see if we get this UAV so we can get a couple red dots popping off. We got that guy on that wall just aiming down sights, and talking about how good the accuracy is on this thing. My right thumb had a stroke and just kind of, you know, just straight up, it looked horrible. But I'm telling you, my aim has been off tonight. It really has. Like, I played some gunfights earlier, and we won, I think, 8 out of 9 or 8 out of 10. But I lost some gunfights that never in my gaming career would I have lost. Like, my thumb just straight up dipped and was like, you know what, we ain't going to hit anything you're looking at the moment. So she's the only one that knows I was here. We gonna pop him, shoot this guy in the back, get a nice little hot 3-piece. We need to be confirming some more tags. That's the only reason these other guys are beating us. I mean, we slamming these guys in terms of kills, but we gots to get them tags. How was he alive? How was he alive? He ate like 7.5 bullets. Okay, see, look at me. I'm going to be a good teammate. I'm going to go pop this. Does that guy get shot in the side? He really did. Get that. Throw a little bit of tactical down there. What just happened? Okay, no, this guy got lasered from over here. I don't know what gun. There you go. There's a good example of how much of a laser this thing can be, even at some distance. I mean, we was mounted up. So, I mean, especially when you mount up, you know, some guns, like the FAL setup I'm going to show you next, whenever you mount with it, it's not as good as I think it should be, but like the gun runs amazing just standard as is with that setup. So I mean, that's kind of how the next attachments that's going to be displayed and showcased on the FAL is, you know, that's how they got there, and that's how I come to that conclusion for that go round of it. Okay, we're just going to bum rush down here with the Renetti for a second while we got it. You know, this is a full class setup. I don't want my teammate over here taking all the kills. He's about to... Oh, Wakanda forever, baby. Look, popped off another nice little 3-piece. Oh, my God. We done it to him. We done it to him. The Renetti. Oh, my God. The Renetti in burst fashion, bro. It's too good. It really is. It's just so good. That right there, that could be final. But the game has really been cheating me with the finals here lately. So I am not going to hold my breath because I ain't no Michael Phelps. You know, I ain't going to be deep sea diving with my lung capacity. I can promise you that. Let's chill right here. Oh, and there's the VTOL, so we'll get that in here, see if we can be snagging these guys while they are out, and hopefully get some more kills for our teammates, because they're well, not just kills, but we can get some kills that our teammates can confirm. That would be the way to go, and that would be what I'd hope could happen. So, because I really don't want to lose. There's no reason to lose. Like me and a lot of my teammates are just absolutely giving them that flipping sausage, but they ain't. We got to get the tags. Like, that's the thing, you know, anytime you play these objective game modes, a good KD and all that stuff is fine and dandy, but if you lose in the game, I mean, what are you going to do? Right there, it looks like my own VSAT tried to sabotage me by shooting at that guy. So let's see. Okay, yeah, they're going to be pushing. A lot of times, I don't understand why more people don't try to hide on these little underpass areas than what they do. See, it's always the guy in the office just head camping. Just mount up, be antisocial. We really got to get them tags. Them tags, like, that are in those open spots, like, there's no reason that enemies should be out here confirming those, because there's just so many. It's such an open line of sight to take people out. And, I mean, your teammates should be spread around the map accordingly, but, hey, it is what it is. Where are they spawning? Okay, so they spawn on that backside. This is why I like having a suppressor when I can. And the whole enemy team just spawned on that side, bro. How is it? Okay, his tag was up in that office like area. I was about to say that guy just must have like hit the old what is it, God mode or whatever, where you can fly around. Or is it no clip? That's what it is. You type no clip into the command section on the game and just fly around. I remember I used to do that on the World at War Custom Zombies. Don't ask me why. It's just whenever you first are able to do something like that in the game, I don't know. It's got like a certain neat factor to it, but I mean it goes away pretty quick because it's nothing too technical. So this game is actually lasting a hot bit longer than I figured it would. So I'd go silent right there. I was about to pop off. Gotta love these spawns, brother. Come on, that didn't hit him, so we're going to nade that corner. Come on, push it. Or did our teammates get him? Okay, yeah, I guess our teammates slammed that guy. So what are we rocking right now? We 28-14. So Don't check your watch when you're in the middle of World War III. Just take notes, people. Take notes. I mean, having the advantage. That's one bad thing about this gun is like you can't see your wristwatch, which isn't like, you know, I mean, it's really not that important. But if you're somebody like me that's got a watch that shows you KD and you're trying to check it, it can be a negative in that sense that you ain't able to see your wristwatch, or if you got one that shows some kind of data or information that you find useful. Okay, right now I'm just getting it stuck down my ear hole, so let's kind of back up, take a breath, see if our teammate, okay, he got the office guy, somebody else is back in that corner. Boom, there's that, grenade got that, so we slam into this tag, peek this, there it is, he got me right in the noggin. What gun? Okay, I didn't watch skill cam, I was kind of curious to see what gun that man was rocking with. Oh, slammed it. Perfect, actually. Thumb was on point right there. Okay. I hate to do it to you. Gotta lay down. Gotta take a nap. A little bit of a siesta. But I can't get to the tags. I mean, these guys are just straight up. They are locking down their tags whenever they die. I gotta just bum rush it and say screw the KD. Get my teammates' tags. Just throw some stuns out up here in the open. See if we can... Oh, you ain't gonna do it to me, buddy. You ain't gonna do it to me. There we go. Snag that one. See, look, slowly pushing back up to the old 60 mark. This one, I guess they probably made it to about 125 if I had to guess. So, it's probably not 150. I know that TDM's 150. But I think if I really buckle down right here and kind of push it... Oh, no, they got a VTOL, though. That's not good. VTOL's no bueno. Look, if you knew, I don't want to trick you in thinking I know Spanish. I know like 2.5 words, and I don't even like pronounce or use them right half the time, so... There's just a tidbit of information for you. Let's bounce that off, see if somebody's chilling back there. And I want to stay right here for a second just because there we go. The VTOL's, it's out of the picture. Got her off that. Got him right there. Let's hit the old Renetti. Give us some mobility. Give us some sprint time. Oh, no. Where? He just shot me through like 10.5 inches of wood, which is not unrealistic altogether, but still. I don't know what gun he's got. I guess he's got FMJ on. Because a lot of guns on here, unless you equip the FMJ, you're not going to be getting any kind of good, you know, any kind of good penetration. That's what she said. Oh my God, just lag spike. I love it when I lag right when I throw a grenade, and then my grenade just magically ends up blowing up in my face, you know. It's just phenomenal aspects about Call of Duty, and just having the occasional poor experience with the lags. You know, I should have stayed pre-aimed. Because now they just got a little bump on us, and that right there with the time limit that's left, I think that's going to be all she wrote, boys. Unless we can snag 2 kills with that VTOL in there, we got to get that tag. Get that. Oh my God, it's neck and neck. Is it going to be a draw? No. Is my tag going to be the one? My tag's the straw that broke the camel's back, boys. But we ended it with 39 and whatever. KD, don't really care at this point in time. But this FR class setup is pretty solid, very peachy. I knew that was going to be final. You know, I had to whip out that Renetti and do it to him right here whenever they flip and started pushing me like that. But yeah, oh man, I wish you'd have got that little final clip. I feel like that was definitely the best part out of that engagement. But 39-26, you know, not a KD to write home about. But we got the most confirms. We were still playing the objective. But anyways, guys, give this setup a try. Let me know how you like it. And be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. And until the next one, adios.